Hello, dear student. Today, we are working through WASSCE Mathematics 2026 Question 4 together. The question asks us to identify the values of m that make this expression not defined. We have 4 options to consider as we work through the steps. Focus on the denominator at the bottom. In mathematics, an expression is not defined when you attempt to divide by 0. Think of it like sharing. You can divide sweets among 2 people or 5 people, but you cannot share them among 0 people. Because the undefined state only depends on the division, the numerator has no impact on our result. To find our answer, we only need to determine when this specific denominator equals 0. To begin, we isolate the denominator and set it equal to 0. We now have a quadratic equation to factorize. First, multiply the leading coefficient, 3, by the constant, -5. This gives a target product of -15. These numbers must also add up to the middle coefficient, which is -2. Take a moment to pause the video here. See if you can identify 2 numbers that meet both requirements. The numbers we need are -5 and 3. As you can see, they multiply to -15 and add together to give us -2. These values let us split the middle term, allowing us to factor the equation by grouping. Replacing -2m with -5m plus 3m changes the structure without altering its total value. Now we group the terms into 2 distinct pairs so we can pull out common factors. From the first pair, we factor out m. For the second pair, we factor out 1. Both sides now contain the binomial 3m minus 5. We factor that out to get our final factored form. m plus 1 multiplied by 3m minus 5 equals 0. According to the zero product property, if these 2 brackets multiply to 0, then at least one of the individual brackets must be 0. Solving the first pathway, we subtract 1 from both sides to find that m equals -1. For the second pathway, we add 5 to both sides and divide by 3. This gives us m equals 5 over 3. These specific values cause the denominator to become 0, satisfying the condition for an undefined expression. Substituting -1 back into the original quadratic confirms the result is 0. This matches the values listed in option D. On your exam, you can use a shortcut. When a question asks for where an expression is not defined, you can immediately ignore the numerator. Removing the top half of the fraction from your view narrows your focus directly to the only part of the equation that determines the undefined state. Let's test the rule. In this expression, we only look at x minus 4. Setting it to 0 shows us that x equals 4 is the undefined point. In this second example, setting the denominator to 0 gives us 2 values, y equals 3 and -3. For our WASSCE question, the correct choice is option D. To find more in-depth explanations for WAEC, JAMB, and GCE subjects, visit QandAHelp.com and subscribe to this channel. Breaking down these problems step by step turns complex quadratics into a series of manageable calculations you can replicate during your exams. Keep practicing.